The new Rockingham County Sheriff is hitting the ground running as he cracks down on issues within the jail. This video shows a surprise jail cell inspection that turned up drugs and weapons. It's a new initiative for a new sheriff who's fighting to keep his role as sheriff in the upcoming election. Good evening, I'm Chad Silber. WFMY News 2's Lauren Tier talked to Sheriff Billy Parker and the two candidates running against him about the crackdown and what needs to happen next.
Well, just 2 weeks on the job, and Sheriff Billy Parker is already making a name for himself. The sheriff's office posted a video showing deputies conducting a random search of the jail, turning up drugs and other contraband. After several recent deaths in the jail, Billy Parker and the other candidates running for sheriff in November agreed jail safety should be a priority.
The Rockingham County Sheriff's Office shared this video of deputies doing random searches of the jail, seizing makeshift weapons, drugs, and other smuggled items. Newly sworn Sheriff Billy Parker says searches like this will continue.
That was one of my priorities becoming sheriff, was the jail safety. I want the inmates safe, and I want the jail staff safe. And I think until we know what's in this jail, we're going to continue to do this.
Parker says he's now working on retraining staff on body scanners and says even deputies could be subject to search. It comes after years of concern about inmate safety. 12 inmates died in the jail over the last 5 years, most by suicide or overdose.
I never want a jail death, overdose, and I can't 100% ever guarantee that will not happen. And I think if somebody says that, they're not being truthful, because you can't promise that. But that's what we want. That's the goal.
Democratic Sheriff candidate Frank Moore says he supports Parker's efforts and wants to find the source of the dangers as well.
Somewhere there's a crack within the security system, and that crack needs to be fixed.
Moore says that means looking at every point of entry and investing more time into checking on certain inmates.
And if they are known to be substance abusers or have mental health issues or any other issues, that we step up our checks on them.
The third candidate, Ryan Young, who's unaffiliated, says he would also focus on prevention. In a statement, he wrote, quote, "There is no single solution, but strong leadership, accountability, and continued improvements can make it much harder for contraband to enter the facility."
Lauren, thank you. You might have heard her say that there were inmate deaths, 12 of them. You might remember the situation got so bad the jail's insurance provider dropped its liability coverage a couple years ago. It now has a new provider. That history is driving the push for better jail safety.